I can't lie. Jougamine has proven me wrong. I think she's smarter than when she looks. She is definitely smarter than when she lets off. So, during this fight, all right. So I'm talking about this girl right here, Aki Jougamine, and so during this fight, she was fighting with Yoshiro. So these two are currently fighting against another rival gang or something. Like, who cares, right? The antagonist. This is about Jougamine. So I think she's way smarter than what she lets off. Now remember, Yoshiro's power is literally to think within a tenth of a second. Let that sink in. And this is during her fight. So she's fighting the antagonist, right? The dude with the weird arm. And this is way different than Sakamoto days. Because in Sakamoto days, Sakamoto isn't really necessarily thinking within a tenth of a second. Okay, but at the same time, the blonde dude he doesn't seem as dumb as Jougamine. So this is why this is impressive, right? Jougamine, while she does seem airheaded, she seems really willy-nilly. She seems like a free spirit. Like your typical, bimbo. What the fuck, man? That just slipped out, right? So she's like your typical, doki doki, high energy, goes into battle without thinking type of girl, right? She's like a meathead. And what makes things worse, she doesn't really have super strength or agility or speed. But I think it's all in her brain. People with ADD or ADHD, we can't focus, or we think too fast and we start fumbling our words, or we start what is it? We start murmuring or whatever the fuck. So we have we fumble our words. And so I think that's the same for Jougamine. She's too smart for her own good that she fumbles her own self. And so I'm thinking like, bro, she might have like extremely high IQ. And look, think about it. She's doing it with one eyeball. So she's able to hear every single command that Ashiro gives to her within a tenth of a second. Remember that, guys. He's giving her step-by-step instructions within a tenth of a second to Jougamine and relaying it to her exactly what to do step by step by step. And while she doesn't have super agility or strength, she has an impressive amount of flexibility and coordination. Well, what is that called? And dexterity, in video games, dexterity. Thank God, holy fuck, I got it. So she's very dexterous. She probably has like all her power and dexterity. And not only that, she has an extremely good reflexes, and her IQ is all in her head. She's able to follow within a tenth of a second all of Yashiro's commands while he's just sitting back and watching. And then while what was her name again? Jougamine. While Jougamine doesn't want to kill people, she doesn't have to kill anyone. She could just step it up for Yashiro. But I gotta admit though, that's her number one weakness as well. She really can't max out her strength without Yashiro right there. So this only works with Yashiro. So I gotta say, man, I really thought Jougamine was gonna be useless as fuck, but I gotta admit, she has really proven me wrong and has been very impressive in this fight. And thanks to her and Yashiro's tag team, they were able to defeat an enemy that even defeated one of their skilled friends, the musician. So I gotta hand it to you, Jougamine. You have proven me wrong, and honestly, she's such an underdog too.